What if I told you that Satan has been working harder than anyone else to ensure humanity's spiritual evolution, and he has no idea he's doing it? This is the story of the ultimate backfire in cosmic history, how the cruelest trick ever played on man became the greatest victory of mankind. To understand this cosmic joke, we need to go back to the beginning. Picture this: two beings who had never heard a lie. Adam and Eve existed in pure trust. They couldn't even conceive that someone might deceive them. Enter Iblis, Satan. He commits perhaps the cruelest crime in cosmic history. He exploits their innocence. Imagine tricking children who don't know what tricks are. That's the level of unfair advantage we're talking about. But here's where divine wisdom reveals itself. Allahu Akbar, God is greater. This cruel joke, it was about to become the setup for the greatest reversal in cosmic history. Here's what Satan doesn't realize. He's become humanity's most dedicated personal trainer. Every temptation he offers, it's like adding weight to the spiritual gym. Think about it. When Satan tempts you with pride, what happens? You develop humility. When he encourages laziness, you build discipline. When he promotes dishonesty, you strengthen your integrity. Every scheme Satan thinks is corrupting humanity is actually making us stronger. He's like a personal trainer who genuinely hates his clients and is trying to hurt them. But the gym equipment is so perfectly designed that his attempts at harm become exactly the workout we need. Imagine his confusion. He keeps trying to make humans weaker, but we keep getting stronger. He must be thinking, why isn't my evil working? This isn't accidental. This is intentional divine design. Allah al-Hakim, the wise, has structured reality itself as the ultimate consciousness development system. Just like a caterpillar must completely dissolve to become a butterfly, humanity needs resistance to evolve spiritually. And Satan? He's providing that resistance with perfect dedication. The challenges arrive with perfect timing, exactly when we're ready to grow from them. Each trial is customized for our specific developmental needs. It's like having a personal trainer who knows exactly what you need to work on. And here's the beautiful part. When one person overcomes a challenge, they create pathways in human collective consciousness that others can access. Every individual breakthrough upgrades the spiritual infrastructure for all humanity. Now here's where Satan makes his fatal miscalculation. He asks God for time to corrupt humans until they all die out. His plan? Stand over Adam's grave and gloat about proving humanity unworthy. But Satan doesn't understand what dying out actually means. The great mystic Rumi taught that the grave is like planting a seed. What looks like death is actually preparation for transcendent life. Satan thinks he's looking at humanity's graveyard. He doesn't realize he's standing in the garden where every buried human is actually being planted for spiritual rebirth. Every trial he sent was watering. Every adversity was fertilizing. Every corruption was actually cultivation. Satan has spent eternity being the unwitting gardener of human consciousness. Satan's time runs out exactly when the last human dies. The moment he's been waiting for, his victory lap, finally arrives. But just as Satan opens his mouth to gloat over Adam's grave, something extraordinary happens. Adam rises, not as failed clay, but as perfected transcendent consciousness. As Adam resurrects, Satan realizes the truth. Every human he destroyed helped build this moment. Every temptation was a rung on humanity's ladder to transcendence. He wasn't the saboteur, he was the chief architect. And in perfect cosmic justice, as Adam tastes immortality, Satan tastes death for the first time. The being who exploited innocence finally experiences the very mortality he despised. This cosmic scale example reveals something profound about every challenge in your life. Your worst critic becomes your development coach. Your deepest trauma becomes your source of wisdom. When Jesus said, "Love your enemies," he wasn't promoting naive idealism. He was revealing that your adversaries literally paved the path of your evolution. They didn't just help you grow, they made you who you're becoming. Every setback was set up. Every betrayal built your discernment. Every loss taught you what truly matters. Your enemies weren't obstacles to your path, they were your path. Perhaps the universe itself is structured as the ultimate growth system, where even genuine malice serves the expansion of consciousness. The cosmic joke reveals that what we resist most often develops us most. Even Satan's worst schemes serve heaven's highest purposes. In the end, the cruelest trick in cosmic history became the greatest gift. The master deceiver became the unwitting servant of divine love. Satan spent eternity writing what he thought was humanity's tragedy. never realizing God was directing a comedy where the villain accidentally saves the day. Allahu Akbar. It's the divine mirror principle. Allahu is the greatest. When you scheme against Allah, you're literally scheming against the very system designed for your growth and transcendence. Like a fish trying to poison the water. If you scheme against Allah, you're scheming against yourself. And that's the greatest cosmic joke of all.